Box. I think it has. Here's Simon.
No, it hasn't. Mad Moose has dug his toes in. Mad Moose, Bad Moose. And he's trailing. He's just about set off now after them as they jumped the first. Special Tiara was the leader. Kid Cassidy at the back. And there, Mad Moose, somewhere adrift, a hopeless task. But at least he has set off. He hasn't technically refused to race. Special Tiara from Titaniano. Oiseau de Nuit in third. Then in fourth place is the favourite Sire Grugy, followed by His Excellency and Kid Cassidy under restraint. AP McCoy took Kid Cassidy to the start very, very quietly indeed. He's notoriously headstrong. And Mad Moose continuing about 30 lengths adrift as they clear the next. Special Tiara from Oiseau de Nuit and Titaniano. Sire Grugy, His Excellency as they jump the next. And then Kid Cassidy and Mad Moose making up a bit of the ground actually as they flicked over that plain fence in their Shloer Chase, racing in front of the stands. Certainly got a few characters in this field with Mad Moose, the serial refuser, the headstrong Kid Cassidy. His Excellency, he's a bit of a tail swisher, particularly in the closing stages. And Oiseau de Nuit has got something of the night about him. They run into the back straight. Special Tiara is out clear of Titaniano and Oiseau de Nuit, and then Sire Grugy, followed by His Excellency and Kid Cassidy. And Mad Moose has got to within about 8 or 10 lengths of Kid Cassidy now. They're well strung out down the back straight on towards the water jump. Special Tiara, the Aintree winner last season, setting a good strong pace here under Noel Feely, clearing the water and jumping fluently as well. From Oiseau de Nuit, red jacket, white face chestnut on the near side. That's Sire Grugy and Jamie Moore as they approach an open ditch, followed by Titaniano and His Excellency, who was slow there, His Excellency, followed by Kid Cassidy, still quietly ridden by McCoy. As they make their way to the next plane, one Mad Moose losing ground again. Special Tiara boldly from Sire Grugy. They're trapping along down the back straight there. Oiseau de Nuit, a past festival winner, in third place as they now run left-handed towards this next fence. 4 out, it's an open ditch. Special Tiara, the Irish challenger here, tracked by Sire Grugy, about 4 lengths between them. Followed by Oiseau de Nuit, then Titaniano. His Excellency has been a little bit sticky at some of the fences, and Kid Cassidy there in second place. Jamie Moore on the Gary Moore trained Sire Grugy as they reach the top of the hill now. Special Tiara out in front still by 2.5 to 3 lengths. Sire Grugy travelling strongly enough in second place. Oiseau de Nuit gets a slap down the neck back in third. Then His Excellency, Kid Cassidy making a bit of ground to the outside now under the champ, followed by Titaniano. And this is 3 out. Special Tiara from Sire Grugy. They both jump it well. Oiseau de Nuit, Kid Cassidy in fourth place. Sire Grugy is gradually getting on terms with Special Tiara. And that was a confident look round there, seemingly, from Jamie Moore, as now he draws level with the long-time leader. Running into the final turn, Special Tiara and Sire Grugy. 5 lengths to Kid Cassidy, who's still getting closer under McCoy, and then Oiseau de Nuit as they run into the home straight. 2 fences to jump. The 2 leaders will take this together. Sire Grugy stood off it from Special Tiara. Then Kid Cassidy and Oiseau de Nuit on towards the final fence. Kid Cassidy still making ground. Sire Grugy leads by 3 or 4, but Kid Cassidy is hunting him down. Sire Grugy now being challenged by Kid Cassidy, and this is vintage McCoy. He waited and he waited on this notoriously headstrong horse, and he's delivered him at the appropriate moment, the perfect moment. And Kid Cassidy beats Sire Grugy. In third, Special Tiara, then Oiseau de Nuit, Titaniano. Mad Moose has run on to beat His Excellency, believe it or not. But let's concentrate on Kid Cassidy here, because this ride is just one more example while this man has ridden over 4,000 winners. It was brilliant.
It was indeed. Kid Cassidy, Kidology from McCoy, who's always had to be part rider, part psychologist to this horse, who has had a pretty troubled career, but he's got real talent. Sire Grugy balloons the last, and AP McCoy has the target on Jamie Moore's back, and he delivered Kid Cassidy with a beautifully timed run. Sire Grugy, whichever way you slice it, a little disappointing, but Kid Cassidy has always had talent, and he's got it together today. Here's the champion jockey with Alice.
You are so good at this, but you've totally ruined the Moore party.
I know.
and they're good friends of mine, Gary and obviously Jamie. But horse got plenty of ability, Alice. He liked a bit of dead ground as well. It gave him a chance to get back into it. When he was coming down the hill, he was half off the bridle, and he's such a free running horse early in his races. You just have to get him relaxed and then hopefully let him enjoy it, And I said, I thought coming down the hill I needed to keep holding on to him and ride him to come home, and that's the great thing when you're riding for the man that I'm riding for. He can, he lets me make my own mistakes, and he knows fine well that I know when I make them myself. But it's nice for the horse to win. He hasn't the most straightforward life.
And I mean, looking at him in the paddock, he's being led round by two people you don't often see of Nicky Henderson's. He's on the go the whole time, but then he just seems to, it's all or nothing with him, isn't it?
Yeah, he went to the start